So you think you know where you are? You don't have a frickin' clue. A lot of legends touch this turf. All-Americans, Hall of Famers, national champions. I gave my all here. They gave their all right here on this field. See, this place isn't just a football stadium. It's the Roman Coliseum of college football. It'll wrap you up, it'll consume your body and your soul. You can't think, you can't speak. Man, forget trying to hear. This place is unlike anything you've seen before. So tick-tock, boys and girls. The countdown to kickoff starts now.
He's down the sidelines. Holy Toledo! There's Conrad Holloway. Go for the bomb. Malone's got it. Is there a flag on the play? I don't see one. Touchdown, Carter! Neyland Stadium in an uproar. Has it blocked it! They blocked Tennessee it! Blocks the punt. Once you're soaked. The Tennessee fans can care less. Still on his feet, breaks a tackle on the right sideline. Well, my goodness.
Welcome to the Countdown to Kickoff presented by UT Knoxville Alumni and Tennessee Athletics. Happy Big Orange Friday to you, and thank you so much for joining us today. I am Jason Swain, a former Tennessee football player, UT alum, and host of the Swain event. Really appreciate you being here today for our virtual pep rally. This event would not be possible without our partners and sponsors, including Coca-Cola, Farm Bureau, First Horizon, Food City, Graduate Knoxville, Graphic Creations, One Riverwalk, Pilot Company, Threads, and UT Medical Center. Before we start today's show, I want to give a special shout out to our alumni and friends in the Lone Star State, especially alumni chapters in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth area, and in Austin. There are more than 6,000 UT alumni who live in Texas, and we know you're always excited when the Big Orange represent in their home state this weekend. So let's get started with today's show. Today's highlights include keys to the game, tradition to the volunteer name, also recipe and demonstration, pimento cheese, and much, much more. First, let's take a look at the 2016 game between Tennessee and Texas A&M, where Joshua Dobbs and Alvin Kamara put on an absolute show. So check out the highlights.
Dobbs, three-step drop, looks, fires over the middle, the pass complete, and breaking your tackle out to the midfield stripe comes Jason Kroom shoved out of bounds. Dobbs picks it up, quick slant pass complete to Juwan Jennings, down to the 20, and they spin him down to the 15. Hand off tailback, Kamara up the middle to the 5, Kamara fighting for the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Empties the backfield, quick slant and batted away, and intercepted by Tennessee on the deflection. Colton Jumper comes up with the interception. Going to hand it to the tailback, trying to get to the corner. Williams is going to be hit and knocked down on a big play. Colton Jumper. Dobbs empties the backfield. Back to throw, sets up, looks over the middle, pass complete. Kamara to the 35 to the 40, spins the midfield and into Texas A&M territory, down to the 47-yard line. Dobbs, two-step drop, quick slant, pass complete. First down, Tennessee to the 35-yard line, still fighting for yards out to the 36, Juwan Jennings, and they finally wrestle him to the turf. Screen pass going to be caught at the 30, 35, 40. First down, Tennessee, and knocked down at the midfield stripe is Alvin Kamara. Dobbs going to keep it, coming around the left side, breaks a tackle, gets to the 10, fights his way down to the 5 and out of bounds. Handoff, tailback, fighting for the end zone. That's John Kelly. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll try him at the middle, and he pops it. Gets to the 35 to the 30. Kamara makes another cut to the 20. Splits the defense, gets to the 5-yard line. He ran through two defenders at the 10, got it down to the 4, and now Tennessee has a first and goal at the 4-yard line. Dobbs hands up to his tailback again, fighting and scoring a touchdown is Alvin Kamara. Handoff, Williams, left, gets to the 30. Williams breaks a tackle down the sideline, gets to the 40, stays on his feet to midfield, now to the 40, to the 30, racing for the end zone, to the 20, to the 10, 5, touchdown Aggie.
No, he fumbled
lost the ball.
He fumbled it. It's a touchback.
He sure did. He fumbled the ball at the goal line, and it's a touchback. Sets up, looks, got time, fires over the middle, man wide open at the 30, 35, 40, midfield, now it's a foot race. And Dobbs on 2nd and 10, back to throw, sets up, dumps it over the middle, wide open at the 10, to the 5, making his way to the 1, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown as Alvin Kamara. Snaps down, kick on the way, spinning to the uprights, and the kick is no good.
He missed
no good off to the left. Medley lines up. Parker Henry to put it down. Snap, good. Kick on the way, and the kick is good. Medley gives Tennessee the lead in overtime.
It's going to take big-time plays from big-time players like in that game for Tennessee to win tomorrow, and there's certainly awesome opportunities. Texas A&M comes in here. They're 5th ranked in the country, and like every single game, there are keys to the game. There are things you point out that if you do very, very well, you have a chance to win. And this week is no different. And for today's segment, I have a few that I want to share with you today. The first one is I feel like Tennessee needs to get a non-offensive touchdown. What does that mean? A touchdown on defense, whether it's a fumble, recovery, scoop and score, interception. We saw Bryce Thompson do that last week against Vanderbilt, or a special teams touchdown. How about a block punt? How about a return, either on a punt return or kickoff return? I think Tennessee needs a non-offensive touchdown in this football game against Texas A&M. Number 2, be aggressive in all phases of the football game. Texas A&M has everything to lose. They're trying to make a great impression to get into the college football playoff. Tennessee, yes, you have the game to lose, but more pressures on Texas A&M. Go out there, let it fly, take chances, play free, have fun, but absolutely be aggressive. Special teams, offense, defense, I think is very, very important. Be aggressive. Number 3, stop the run for Texas A&M. They have a really good running game. They have an experienced quarterback who's really, really good, but they're lacking playmakers on the outside. They have a really good tight end, but they're lacking playmakers on the outside. So stop the run, force them to run the football, force them to try to run the football. They have a good tight end, but not a lot of playmakers on the outside. You can really make them one-dimensional if you can just stop the run. That's their strength, so do a really good job there. So to review, number 1, non-offensive touchdown. I think Tennessee needs to do a really good job of producing a non-offensive touchdown. Number 2, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Take chances. Offensive. Take shots down the football field. You got 2 quarterbacks that can get the ball down the football field, and Stroud and Harrison Bailey get the ball down the football field. Did a good job of that last week. And number 3, stop the run. That's what A&M wants to do, but stop what they want to do. Force them to try to beat you using some of their weaknesses, which are some of the players on the outside that they have either banged up or not playing or just young. So really try to expose their weaknesses. Now it's time for the Tennessee Tradition segment. So you might be asking, how did the volunteer nickname actually stick? Well, today let's find out during today's Tennessee Tradition segment.
For as long as teams have competed for the University of Tennessee, they have done so under one of the most unique nicknames in all of athletics, the Volunteers.
The Lady Volunteers, 39-0.
Sharing the same moniker as the state of Tennessee, the Volunteers were coined for the overwhelming number of American heroes from Tennessee who volunteered to fight in both the War of 1812 and Mexican-American War. Today, the Vol and Lady Vol nicknames represents the university's commitment to service, hard work, and excellence.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. The perfect subscription box doesn't exist, but now it does. 4 times a year, you can get your fresh, new Volley gear for each season. Near or far, sport the Big Orange with original pieces, only available from Tennessee Athletics. Each Volley gear box is seasonally inspired with the Vol fan in mind. Starting with the holiday season, watch the joy as your favorite Vol fan opens up their custom-designed Tennessee gift box featuring a new cozy sweatshirt, Big Orange palm-themed beanie, and a campfire mug. Purchase 1 box for only $69 plus shipping, free shipping, or save big by subscribing to all 4 Volley gear boxes at just $245 plus free shipping. That's a savings over $30. To purchase, visit allballs.com. That's a great deal right there. Great, great deal. We missed having our alumni band perform at the homecoming game this year. It is always a special time to have members of the Southland, the Proud of the Southland Band, back on the field. Since they couldn't join us for homecoming, we are excited that they got together on Zoom. You're going to love this. This is a really, really awesome production right here. So let's hear from the Pride of the Southland Alumni Band. This is awesome. Raise your hand if you were just singing or humming. Yeah, I was too. Awesome, awesome production. Love hearing Rocky Top. Doesn't matter what day it is, but especially on Friday, love to hear it. Chip Bryant is the Vice Chancellor for Advancement, and he joins us today. Chip Bryant, how'd you like those Texas A&M highlights?
Loved them, Jason. You're getting everybody fired up today. I mean, between the A&M highlights and the alumni band performing on Rocky Top, it's a great day to be a Tennessee Vol. We're excited about tomorrow. But before the game tomorrow, let me share with you about how our alumni, donors, and fans can be proud, be involved, and be invested. We want to make sure that you be proud by showing your Big Orange spirit and wearing your orange each and every Friday. And also keep sharing on your social media platforms all the great things happening at the University of Tennessee. We want to make sure that you be involved with our continued learning virtual events. We have a wide array of free educational opportunities available for alumni. Visit alumni.utk.edu for more information. And we hope that you'll be invested by making one gift any size every year. If you have not made a gift this year, please consider doing so before the end of the calendar year. Your contribution creates opportunities for our students, faculty, and staff and advances the academic and public service programs. Please visit giving.utk.edu by December 31st to make your gift. We want to wish all of our alumni and friends a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season. Thanks for having me today, Jason, and go Vols.
Thank you so much, Chip. Really, really appreciate it. And go Vols. Hope you have a great weekend.
You too.
Chef Tyler White from the UT Culinary Institute. Listen, he's 9-0 this season. He has been undefeated. Each dish has been an awesome, awesome classic that you can make right there at your home to get ready for the game. And today, he's going for a perfect 10-0 with this recipe. He is taking a simple pimento cheese recipe and adding some new options to this classic game day snack. So, Chef Tyler White, undefeated, 10-0. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Chef Tyler White here at UT Culinary Institute. Today we're going to make a basic pimento cheese and show you a couple different ways to use it for your tailgate this weekend. We're going to start off with mayonnaise. We're going to add our favorite hot sauce. whole grain mustard, apple cider vinegar, cracked black pepper, crushed garlic clove. I like to use sharp cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheddar cheese you prefer. We're going to add some pimentos. If you can't find pimentos, you can substitute red pepper. These are canned. Last ingredient we're going to add are some green chilies. You can find this in the Hispanic section at your supermarket. Okay. From here, we're going to mix all the ingredients really well together. Basically, this is a cheese salad. We have our dressing that is the mayonnaise, vinegar, and seasonings, and our main ingredient is then the cheese. For our game day pimento cheese, we're going to take it and we're going to stuff some red potatoes that we turned into potato skins. We hollowed out the potato, baked them in the oven. We're then going to add approximately 1 teaspoon of our pimento cheese to each potato skin. If your potato's bigger, you can add a little more cheese. Okay. These are going to bake in a 350 degree oven for approximately 10 minutes until they're golden brown. When you're done, your potatoes will come out ready to go. Be careful, they are really, really hot. We also took our pimento cheese and did pinwheels. We got a spinach tortilla, we did a layer of pimento cheese, rolled it up. We can make nice tea sandwiches. You can just put the pimento cheese in a cup, add some crackers. It's got a million different uses for it. For this recipe, go to alumni.utk.edu/countdown and go Vols.
Perfect 10-0. Thank you so much, Chef, for that great recipe. Before we end today, I want to say congratulations to Greg Williams and Kathleen Canuckle, or Kathleen, there we go, Kathleen Canuck. Thank you for watching the Countdown to Kickoff shows this season. It's been a pleasure to being your host this year. We made it through 10 games with everything going on. Just so happy to be able to do this show and do the show with everyone this year. Be sure to mark your calendar for upcoming basketball games, including the Lady Vols versus Jackson State on December the 20th. $5 tickets are available. Also, cheer on the men's team on December the 21st when they take on St. Joseph's on SEC Network. And don't forget to tune in to tomorrow's game as Tennessee takes on Texas A&M at 12 noon on ESPN. Go Big Orange. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Happy holidays.